Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So, a little while ago, I posted a, hold on, I gotta pull over. I posted a thing on YouTube about this is my partner from work. I gotta clean my glasses. So I posted a thing online about going to a prepper fair this weekend. And you guys are crooked, so I hope that's better. So I posted about it, and it's a prepper fair gun show, and it's probably not going to be very big. I don't know. And so I've already had a couple of questions. And so to begin with, it is in Springfield, Missouri, June 22nd and 23rd. Boy, everyone I know is right here right now. At the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds in Springfield, Missouri. It's an R&K show. I posted a link in the community section of NWA Prepper on YouTube. So because I'm going to send this to my Patreon page as well as what I sent a little while ago. So I think everyone will see it. So why am I willing to go drive 3 hours one way for a gun show, prepper show? And it's probably more gun show. I mean, it's guaranteed to be more gun show than prepper show. But I still think it's worth my time and effort to go. Number one, it's a good place for me to go and network and socialize and meet new people that sell similar things that I sell on my website. I don't usually set up any of my stuff as far as my Adventure Frontier stuff. I just don't usually set that up. I'm more likely to set up with someone else or things like that. Sometimes I do. But I do like to walk around and try to meet up with groups from the area or that I've met. Or I'd like to travel, like my mag group, we always discuss going. And I've invited several other people, to meet us up there. And so I'm sure that we'll eat lunch together, or we usually do, and walk around and talk, and hey, go, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? And have a good time. Sometimes there are education sessions. Sorry about the bumps, folks. I'm headed into the woods to get some kayaks. My kids have been camping. And they're done with the boats, but they're going to stay out until tomorrow. And anyway, so, if there's classes and sessions, absolutely, I always want to hear as much as I can from anyone who's confident enough to teach something. Hopefully I learned something, even if I don't learn something skill-wise, which I normally do, because I'm far from know everything. So I usually learn something from that, or at the very least, I get a bunch of points, because I take notes. I get a bunch of points that I want to do more research on, or I want to go learn, or I want to practice, or I realize maybe there's a better way than what I'm doing, and so I try new things. And all that comes from education, from the the classes or the seminars that people are willing to do. Most of the time, if not all the time, but most of the time, it is the people that are speaking about a subject that they sell a product as part of their business that also deals with that. An example is, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I forgot the name of the business. Oh, I can see their face and their booth, and there's some wonderful folks, and they do the prepper show circuit. I bought some blue sporks from them one time, and she teaches a great class on water, and he does one on food storage that are phenomenal. And I'll think of it. I think actually in the discussion point, it may actually be their booth that I put a picture of. Anyway, but they're normally people that have things to sell. And that's okay, because I found that people in the preparedness community or self-reliant community, for the most part, if they're selling something, they really do know about it. You know, and so I find that it's nice to go to their sessions, because not only do they know where I can get it, but they have some level of experience using it or doing it, and so I find some true information. There are those out there that are just trying to make a buck, and so they're going to talk about what they sell, and that's it. And they're there too. I mean, you've got to take the good with the bad, and that doesn't mean that what they're selling isn't a good thing. I'm just more inclined to share information, and if there's a product or two that I like, I'll tell you about it, you know, and tell you other places to get it in addition. Like in my case, most of what I do are pouches and first aid stuff. So if I'm doing a class on tourniquets, and I talk about the SWAT T and the wrap tourniquet, whichever tourniquets that I talk about, cats are my favorite, but whichever ones I talk about, yes, I'm going to mention that you can get them from Adventure Frontier, but I'm also going to tell you other people at that show or festival that also have them. I try not to put things out when I do set up on the show. I try not to set things out that overlap other people. I'll leave things in my bins or tubs, because I don't want to compete with another preparedness-minded business, even at a thing of, even if I'm cheaper than them, because I just don't want to do that. I'd rather us all get along, and the more I learn about other businesses at these shows, the more I can see what holes exist in what they're selling or their product lines, and perhaps I can bring things next time that fill those holes, so we offer the people that come a broader variety of types of items. Which is also why I don't set up a lot of times, is because I don't want to compete with somebody, because Adventure Frontier to me is, yeah, it's a business, but it's not my primary income. Adventure Frontier pays for my preparedness and things that I need to share with others. Adventure Frontier almost exclusively pays for NWA prepper stuff. When I order the shirts, it pays for that. When I order the stickers, or when my website, NWAprepper.com, that pays for that. so I'm kind of rambling. Getting back to the subject I picked is I go to these shows to network, to socialize, and to hopefully learn new things and to meet new people. And that's worth my time and my effort and my whatever it costs to get in, $8 or $10. And I like them. I like walking around a gun show. Even when I know I'm not going to buy anything, because, I mean, for instance, this weekend, Bobo's got to buy me lunch because I can't afford lunch. But I still want to go. I can still look around. I can still get ideas. I can still build wonderful things in my head and have illusions of cool equipment going on. And I'm, for the most part, immersing myself with like-minded folks. And that recharges my batteries. In addition to the research. I mean, it's research, but... And if they have sessions for preparedness or first aid, that's even better. So, Springfield, Missouri, June 22nd and 23rd. I will only be there on the 23rd. And I will be there with... Bobo will be there. I'm trying to think who you've seen. Bobo and Cap Gun. I don't know if Mr. Clean's going to be there or not. And hopefully you. Springfield, Missouri. This coming up weekend, Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. It's an R&K show. You can go to their website and look it up. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, and remember, let's get ready.